I've recently done stand-up with some top pros. Turns out, I've even performed with a huge Britain's Got Talent star.
That was unbelievable.
And I had no idea.
It's your host, Mr. Richard Parr!
I'll reveal all at the last Too Far comedy of the year. First, redemption. A month ago, I died at the Comedy Cup.
The Matrix.
So I'm back at the Parakeet, hoping to be resurrected.
Richard Parr!
Had a bumpy start.
Thank you. My wife makes me walk so much that my calves are now considered cows. It's gonna get worse. Strap in, everybody. I've recently turned the big 40. That means I am 15 years too old to be wearing this hoodie out in public. I love Neil just going, yes, far too old. Do you know what? It's because it's so soft. It's too soft for a man my age.
But ended with some fun with our American MC, Brandon.
The other day I received a text. Text? Who still texts? Americans. That's who. Americans are more reluctant to join a WhatsApp than they were World War II. I'm not blaming Brandon here. I don't think he was alive. Were you alive? Thank you very much. I'm Brandon. Good night, everyone.
One time for Richard Parr. Was I alive for World War II? Cocoa butter does not work that well. All right, guys.
Not quite redemption. Much better than last time. To see all of my highs and lows of 3 years doing comedy, smash that subscribe button. Go on, smash it. Illness and cold struck last week's Too Far comedy, but the crowd was back in force as I was about to reveal my moment with the BGT star.
This is our last show of the year. Who went A? We're in the panto season, so we'll do that again without the A. This is our last show of the year. But we're going to be back next year.
As usual, I kicked off with some crowd work.
Harry, have you got all your Christmas presents sorted? No. Are you a Christmas Eve type of guy? How many people are you going to get for?
4.
Well, that's not bad. That's not. And how many have you done of the 4?
0.
Zero. Anyone worse than Harry? Anyone beat 4 and got 0?
Less than 0.
Yeah, but no, it might not less than 0. But like it could be more than 4 people, but still on 0. Come on, basic maths. Alex is raising his hands. How many?
5.
5. One more. Okay, this is not breaking news. My plans are with the crowd. I thought it got better in this 1 year. Actually, if you've been to the bus, it has. But let's pretend for a moment that Harry's about to come up here and do 5 minutes. He looks ready for it. He looks up for it. And so I'll introduce Harry. You guys go absolutely crazy, and then we'll bring on a real comedian. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks. Harry's probably the best in the room as well. Are you a real comedian, Harry? Would you call yourself a real comedian?
On the way.
On the way! Lovely to hear that. Alright, well, we will get you on next year. That'd be great to see.
Looking forward to seeing Harry. Hopefully I'll remember him, unlike the star of Britain's Got Talent.
Did you guys see that the winner of Britain's Got Talent this year is actually a comedian? Yeah, Vigo Venn. Turns out I actually once performed with him, and I didn't even realise. I looked at a photo the other day, and it turns out that I completely forgot I was ever on the same bill as him. So what you might see tonight is the next winner of Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, so the act that you forget the most today is likely to be next year's champion. So please forget me if you can.
He'll have forgot me too, but great work, Vigo.
This is your host, Mr. Richard Parr!
I've loved hosting Too Far Comedy, and I can't wait for next year.
I have just agreed to host Too Far Comedy. We all want to know how the date's going. You're so funny. Lower middle class. The Matrix. Can you not hear this? You were right, Doctor. You did it. I promised.
Yes.
I did promise. Big sack outside. Sorry! Round of applauses. Guinness 1, Richard 0. Getting to know you. While I meditate, my wife drinks. Congratulations, honey. If you could look like anyone, who would you like to look like? Hey, we're going to be back next year! That was unbelievable.